might not think that you consume that much water, considering you only drink 2 liters a day, but you actually consume about 20 liters a day. 3% is stock, 9% is household appliances, 11 is industry, and 77 is agriculture. Okay, so you consume a lot of water, but that's nothing to the amount of water in the open ocean. But you still can't consume ocean water. You can only consume fresh water. And I don't want to be scary here, but the world is kind of running out of fresh water. The ocean is big. In fact, it takes up about 70% of our planet. That's a lot. And yet, only 3% of the ocean has been explored by mankind. And that includes animals, like the manatee. And because some animals aren't discovered, it leads us to think there might be sea monsters that are unknown. You know that most of the world's volcanic activity is underwater. If you watched my first video, you would know about Gunflintia, but did you know that it was actually an underwater animal? And the reason was that there was barely any land. Underwater life can range from this yellow tang to this jellyfish. So we know there's a lot of life in the ocean, but now I'm going to list some of the life. This is the abalone. This is the blue whale. Well, it's its tail. This is a dragonet. This is the giant squid. It's, well, giant. These are 2 halibuts. They're pretty big. This is an isopod. And the jellyfish. Don't touch it or else it will electrocute you. This is a leafy sea dragon. It looks like a leaf to blend in. I've showed these guys before. These are the manatees. This is the haughty branch. It's a type of snail. And the olive snake. This is plankton. It's microscopic. This is a unicorn fish. This is the underside of a horseshoe crab. I showed this guy before. This is a yellow tang. And finally, zooplankton. The ocean is practically dying, and the evidence is overwhelming that it's our fault. From seismic blasting to boat engines messing up whale and dolphin communication, we're basically killing the ocean. Seismic blasting is to blast the water to find underwater oil supply. Most people didn't know where a very important turtle nesting site was, and people off on the coast of Mexico reported they saw it. A biologist went there and they saw a ton of baby turtles. "10 years later, another biologist came and he saw this. The beach was empty. This was because for the last 10 years, people have been stealing the eggs to cook. Luckily, he brought the last of the eggs back to an island in Texas where another site was made. First up for the microscopic ocean, this is a tardigrade. This is krill. Look how small it is. This is plankton and zooplankton. This is Melissia tyluda. This is Sapphirina metalina.